Welcome back, DIYers. In today's video, we're going to check out some of the best deals going on at Amazon Big Spring Sale. So let's dive in. All right, guys, get us started is the Ego electric lawnmower you see right here for $700. This is one of the top end options right now, especially for the battery lawnmower. I know both of my brother-in-laws have these and they absolutely love them. Again, you can see all the different features here. Touch drive, has the double blades right there, can run up to 60 minutes. So a bunch of different options on these. And again, it has dropped down 30% right now in the big spring deals. And I will have links for a lot of these items down below. So if you're interested in those, you can check them out down there. But again, I think this is one of the best electric lawnmowers and self-propelled options that you have right now. Next, we also have the Ego blower, another top-end battery blower as well. I think these things are great. Another option down to 35% here. You get two batteries and the blower as well. So a lot of cool features on this. Really strong, does a really good job. And again, it can run up to 90 minutes right there. So if you're interested or need some type of blower, especially a battery blower, because I know a lot of areas you can't use gas at certain times of the day and different things like that, this is definitely a great option for you. So you get to save a significant amount of money on that one. Another option we have right here is the Greenworks lawnmower. I'll have the full options later, but this is just the lawnmower. Has it down to $209. You get to save 30% on this one. Again, you get different sizes and different ones, whichever one you might be interested in, whatever size you might need. But it's another battery lawnmower. So if you need a battery lawnmower for your house, you can check this one out. So again, pretty strong. I've seen and heard good things about Greenworks. But again, you can see right here, it depends on the size you get for how long and how what size yard you need. So just kind of get that stuff. It does fold up, which is really nice. You can see right there in the picture. Really nice when it folds up. And then also, if you have a couple other Greenworks items, it's great to go ahead and stick with that same brand to go with the lawnmower and the blower. And then here again is the Ego we were talking about earlier. Here's the weed trimmer for that. Also down 35%. Another great option on this one. 16-inch swath right there. You got the carbon fiber shaft. It can move, which is nice. It also has the power load technology. And this one I've heard as well. It does have the option where it actually is bump free. So you're not going to have to bump this. It's actually going to come out on its own as it sees and needs. So that's pretty nice. And again, I think Ego is one of the top brands for battery-powered lawn equipment. So if you're interested in that, definitely a great option right here. You get to save a significant amount, $180. So 35% off of that one. One of the best deals on tools are for DeWalt here. You get to see different DeWalt tools. We have impact and a regular just drill here. Pretty good options for these. DeWalt's one of the top brands as well, and so I use them. I have multiple ones. They work really well, last a long time, and are very strong. So you get this one right here for almost 50% off. So $124 for, again, good setup right here for DeWalt, the 20-volt max cordless drill and driver. So it's a great option for that one. And two batteries. That's really nice. You got to always remember and look for the batteries and different things as well. And then here is another DeWalt deal. We have the DeWalt miter saw. So 12-inch compound, a miter saw, down 25%. So again, this is one of the top-end miter saws here. DeWalt's great. They have a bunch of different settings and features on this one. So again, you get to save a significant amount with that one right there. So if you're interested in some type of miter saw, highly recommend check this one out. I wanted to throw this in there. It's always great when you can grab some filters or different things like that. You see these filters right here. You can choose different sizes right there. You can choose different sizes, whatever size you need, but you can save up to 50% on these. So if you need some filters, definitely a great time to go ahead and grab some of these. Bunch of different options, sizes, but you get to save 50%. So that's definitely a great thing for your house. Another thing is the Craftsman wet dry vac. You always need a great wet dry vac, and here is a solid one. You get to save 30% on this one. $119, $120. They have different sizes, so it kind of depends on what size you're interested in or what size you might need for your house or your shop. But you can see all these different sizes here. Again, Craftsman's a great brand. They're definitely going to do a good job. Comes with a bunch of different tools and features. You can see all the different ones here. So just depends, again, what you might need, but has a bunch of different sizes for these 16, 12s, and all of these as well. So just, again, whatever one you might need, definitely check this out. 30% off of that one. Just threw this one in there, a little hand toolkit for your house, kind of like a little DIY option. I always like to keep one of these just around the house for doing different things. This one has a lot of different features though. I like all the small precision tools there, and it has plenty of everything else. Even has a little drill and a small hammer. So if you need any of these things, I mean, it has pretty much everything you'll need for like a DIY kit. So you could keep this at your house, in your shop if you need that, or if you want to give this as a gift, especially like a first-time home buyer, this is definitely a great thing to check out. So cool little option. Just want to throw that one out there. You get to save a little bit on this one. Also, another DeWalt set. This is a large 9-tool set. You can see all the different ones you get right here. I mean, you get so many different features. Again, they had the list, but you get the impact drill driver, reciprocating saw, circular saw, oscillating saw, a light. Not a huge fan of that one, but it is helpful. The grinder, a little job site, speaker, and right angle drill, and you get 2 bags, which is really nice on that one. So a lot of different features on this, a lot of different cool parts and pieces with that. So, and it comes with 2 batteries as well. So if you want to go ahead and go all in with DeWalt, this is definitely one you could check out. I mean, you get to save almost 40% here, down to $600. And again, DeWalt is definitely going to do a great job for you. Craftsman, you get Craftsman tool set, a little set here for ratchets. I mean, I think this is a great one, down 21%, down to 150. Craftsman's a good deal. They're definitely going to do good stuff. So you can see all the setups you get right here, 189 piece. I think we just did this deal, was at Ace in my most recent video, but great thing to check out, especially if you need some ratchets on that one. Saw this Goodyear air hose. Again, if you need one of these for your house, whether you're using pneumatic tools or whatever that might be, definitely something to check out. Get to save almost 50% on that, so down to $90. So you can mount this in different places and do different things with that. So a bunch of different deals, a bunch of different options for that one. Again, Goodyear, solid brand, is going to do a good job for you. Then we also have the Basics Mechanics tool set here. So 201 piece socket set. Good deal with that one. Gets to drop down 20% there, so kind of depends on what you need, but again, another great socket set and ratchet set. So they do have multiple different other options right here for the 123 piece and the 145 piece, but again, if you need one of those, Amazon Basics definitely a good one for your house and stuff like that. Also wanted to show you guys this right here, little mini rotary tool. So it's like a small, similar to the Dremel. It's a great thing you could check out and use. Again, you get to save 35%. Great little thing. I always recommend all DIYers keep one of these because they're so helpful and so useful. So you got a lot of different features on this. Got a lot of different pieces that come with this. A lot of different uses as well. So great thing to have, down to $20. I think it's hard to beat. Great thing to check out. It even has like bigger sets and stuff like that if you're interested in those as well. Another solid deal right here on some tools are these Craftsman 20-volt cordless drill and impact driver. We see 15% off, $170. So again, Craftsman's a solid brand. Going to do a good job for you right there. But again, you get the 2-tool combo kit and 2 batteries and charger included on that one too. Next, we have the little Craftsman ratcheting screwdriver multi-bit set. I think this is just a fun little set to keep at your house, or to keep in your pack, or those kind of things. I always like using these. Using smaller stuff like this when I'm out having to fix stuff and random things like that, or using it at the house. So you got a bunch of different options. But I think overall this is a great one. Down to $15, 30% off. I think that's a really good deal for that. Again, just something to kind of keep in your pouch or those kind of things. Super helpful and works really well. Another thing is this Wolfbox jump starter. I actually have one of these. Somebody sent me one to review. It works really well. Super easy to use. I really like it. It's pretty heavy duty and 40% off. They had a bunch of these. I'll show you a couple of them, but they had a bunch of these available. So if you're interested, I highly recommend you check these out because of so many deals going on right now. But again, 40% off, $100. pretty good deal for a jumper. And you recommend, again, you getting one of these, but also make sure it is charged. So it has all these other features where fast charging and stuff like that, and the LCD screen is super nice. So overall, highly recommend it. Great thing right there. Next, this is actually the one I keep in my truck right now. Somebody sent me this one, and I really like it. It's a heavy-duty battery. I like it because it's just super easy to use. You can see it tells you, all the stuff. Has nice error alerts, and then again, safety issues and stuff like that. So overall, this has definitely been great. I really like it. Works really well. Again, also down 45%, 119. So hard to beat that. So if you're interested in one of these, highly recommend you check these out. Again, I'll have links for a lot of these items down below so you can grab them. Also, we see DeWalt impact wrench here, down 17%. If you need one of these, the 2-tool combo kit with the XR option right here, the 20 volt. Definitely think that's a great one for you. Not a super discount, but it is some discount. So if you're on DeWalt brand, you want to grab these, $350. Hard to beat that. Pretty good deal. Another deal, just want to show you guys just the Armor All cleaning wipes. So if you're going to clean your vehicle, you can definitely do that here with these wipes. Pretty good deal, 35% off. Pretty good price for that one. So if you're buying some stuff, or if you just want to grab these for your car, definitely do it. I've never used this brand right here, but I did want to show y'all a lot of these like truck bed covers are on sale right now. So 25% off, pretty good deal for that one, $350. So if you're interested in looking for one, they had a bunch of different ones that kind of match different vehicles as well, so you can check those. But I just want to show y'all these. Pretty good deal and a great thing to go ahead and check out. They had the Jackery solar generator. Again, these are really cool. They had a lot of generators on sale, so I'm going to show you all those. But 46% off. I mean, down to $700. Really good deal on that one. So if you're interested in these, this is a great time to go ahead and grab some of these generators, whether you're camping or just want to use it for the house or whatever that might be. Definitely something I recommend you check out. Again, works really well. Great brand, and again, significant discount. And then we see another option right here. Same thing, down 40%. Blue Eddy, and so pretty good deal. Again, 40% off of this. So same thing if you're gonna be camping or if you need something at the house, a backup, definitely think this is a great option for you for that. You can check this out. I know a lot of people have been doing some reviews on these and they work really well. So solid brand for that one, and they have again some different options if you want some solar panel chargers and different stuff like that. Definitely check those out. DJI power. One of my friends has this. He loves it. Works really well. Same thing. Power station, 1,000 watt. Get to save almost 60% on this one right here. But it does have, again, other options for this. You can kind of, connect these together and make them a little bit stronger. Kind of power different stuff. So whatever you might need, a bunch of different options on those. You get to save 60%. Really good deal for that one. And then here's another brand. Same thing. Get to save 35%. You get to, again, daisy chain some of these and fix them and work them together. So a lot of different options. Recommend you check these out. Again, you see down here they have a bunch of different ones. So whichever one you might want, you get to save, again, good price on those. So good price, good brand. Check those out. And another one, EcoFlow. This is one a lot of people use and a lot of people like for their house. So you can see all this. This one is the 1,800 watt right here. So, but bunch of different ones, bunch of different options for these. Again, great ones. They're not super big. You can kind of see how big they are right there. So cool option for that one. Apier, wanted to show you all these. I've used their pool vacuums a lot. I've actually made a bunch of videos about them. They have some great pool vacuums. So if you're interested or need a pool vacuum, definitely a brand I recommend you look into. 22% off, $500. Really good for that one. So you got a bunch of cool features and a bunch of good stuff. Again, Apier is a great brand. Definitely going to do a good job. I actually bought this pressure washer a few years ago. Works great. I mean, it's just right over the 2,000 PSI, and it works good. It's worked well for me. You can put different stuff in there. You can see right here, and then you can do all kind of different stuff. So it's not going to be extremely strong, and it also is the electric one. But right now, $150, hard to beat that. 25% off. I mean, great thing to check out. Works really well. I recommend it. This is a brand I've not used, but I just want to show this 26% off. Hardtop gazebo down $629. I really like ours, and I'll actually show you the one I got here in just a second. But this one works well. Looks good. And again, I really like our gazebo. It's been a great little thing for our backyard. Storage shed. I actually have one very similar to this. I like it a lot, down 25%. I like the Rubbermaid resin. I mean, that's kind of the one I have, and it works really well. Looks good, works well, and you know, it's been good for us. So this one's a 7x7, but you can also get the 7x10, and it just goes up in the price a little bit. So, but you can still get percentage off for that, so it's a great deal. Here's the Greenworks kind of combo that I was talking about. So if you need the whole setup, you know, you got all the parts. You got the lawnmower, you got the weed eater, and the blower all right here, and the batteries for this. It's nice when you get two batteries so you can have one running and one charging. A self-propelled mower, you know, again, you got the blower and the weed eater. So you got a bunch of different options for this one. So again, another set. If you need the battery, it's great to go with one of these. You can check them out and see which one you might need. So still get to save almost 35%. Good deal on that one. Another APR, this is against the Scuba X1. Again, just want to show you all this, 21% off, so you get to save a pretty good amount right there. And so again, I think it's a great deal for that one. They have a little combo kit right there you can see with the Surfer. I actually have the Surfer as well, and I think it's a great little extra piece. So I really like this. Again, APR's been good, and I really like their brand and work really well. So check them out. Purple Leaf, this is the one I have. It has worked great. We've absolutely loved it. And so this is the one we have right here, 10x12. We love it. It's been great. Like I said, it's not super hard to put together. I actually have a video on how to do that. They're a great brand to work with, and overall you get to save 15%. So if you want to get one of these, make the backyard look nice, recommend you check those out. Little mini chainsaw. I think I've talked about these before. I actually have been sent a bunch of these. I need to review them on my channel, but this is actually what I grab first before I even grab my large chainsaw. I grab this to see if it can cut it first. Works really well. It's been great. I really like it. And again, right now, 22% off. Hard to beat that. I think it's a great deal. My friends had this the other day when we were working on something. He had a little, he was able to like spray some stuff off where the hose couldn't reach. I think it's great. I mean, it's pretty cool. You can use it for camping shower, pet cleaning, washing the garden, portable pressure washer, you know, all kind of fun stuff like that. Different stuff. Carry it with you. You know, I think that's a great little fun and easy thing. And again, Fantic's a good brand. So cool idea, cool thing. Down 46%. So that's a really good deal for that one. Here's a little walking wagon right there. I think it's great whether you can use it at the beach or camping, or we actually use ours for playing baseball. We just carry all our stuff in there. Works really well, but down to 88 bucks, 52% off. So I'm definitely going to have that one down there. Great deal, great price for that one. And you even get some percent off as well and other things. And then Bug Assault. This has been great for us to kill flies. It even will kill wasps and other things like that. But it's just a great, fun way to kill flies and other bugs like that in your house. Down 20%. This is a cool little device. Works really well. And it's been fun. It's been easy. My kids use it. I use it as well. A little Floss Water 3.0. So it's been a great deal. So been great for us. Really like it. Highly recommend you check it out. But let me know in the comments what you plan on grabbing. And if this video is helpful, you can let me know that. You can leave a link down below. Also, remember to check out the newsletter so you'll never miss another deal. And I'll see you in the next video.